To my channel Deepa's Universe. Now in this video I'll be talking about the third house lord placement in different houses and how it impacts your whole life. The third house is all about your willpower, your strength, your courage, your short distance travel, and even your communication. I mean to say your oratory, how you write, how verbally, how you speak, and how you write. Okay, how you convey your message, and even your younger siblings. Okay, these all are connected with the third house. Now if the third house lord is sitting in the first house, it makes you very courageous. You're very courageous, you're very skillful, you definitely have some skill, and with your courage, with your skill, with your willpower, you will gain a lot in your life. Okay, I just skipped one thing in most of the videos, but if you want to see whether the person, because first house is all about your looks also, your face also. So how you look like. If your first house lord is connected with any of the planet, like suppose if it is connected with sun, then definitely you somewhat look like your father. If it is connected with a second house, then somewhat you look like any of the member of your family. Okay, so some connection has to be there. Like in my chart, it is connected with the sixth house lord and first house lord are same, so I look like my maternal family instead of my own paternal family. I look like my maternal family. Okay, so first house lord, say if the third house lord goes into the first house becomes very strong, in sense that you are a very strong personality. You have that courage to initiate something. You have a courage to lead something. You have that willpower, and even not just that, you are very communicative. You know how to articulate things. Along with that, you are somewhere connected with your younger siblings also. You every day like to travel in your daily life. Now if the third house lord is sitting in the second house, now it means the loss of your strength and willpower. It is going 12 places away. But if it is a loss of your willpower and strength, that means you will gain everything in your life very easily. Because when your willpower and strength uh, decreases, then definitely maybe things will come very easily in your life, because it is going in the second house through your family. Everything will in your life will come through your family. You don't need to put lot of effort, lot of willpower and strength. With less effort you will gain lot of money. When this third house lord is sitting in the second house, what happens? Definitely it is loss of your willpower and strength, but it also means that you will gain from your family. Means your willpower and strength can be your family. Your family can be someone who help you in all the difficulties of your life. Means where you need to initiate something and put some effort, there your family will be someone who could help you lead and initiate. Like if you want to start a business, for that you need that skill and initiation. Your family can be someone who can uh, start or help you start that business. Okay, so third house lord, if it is sitting in the second house, this means that you will always take help of your family or money to initiate something. You don't have that much courage or you know willpower to lead something in your life. Okay, or you don't have that skill to lead in your life. So whenever you will require all these traits, you will first take help of either of your family or the money you have. Okay, Maybe some people you might have heard, they want to initiate a business, but they don't know how to design something, how to design something. So what they will do is they will invest their money and someone else will design that. Okay, so anything, I would say, like for example, website, you want to sell your product but you don't know how to design your website, so you will pay money, whatever money you have, and someone else will design for you, like that. And suppose you want to initiate a business but you don't have enough skills or capability or leadership or willpower, so your family will help you in that. So this is what third house lord and second house means. Now if your third house lord is sitting in the third house, it's a very strong combination. That means you are very you are, you have that very hardworking attitude, you're very hardworking, you have that willpower, and even that leadership quality also. Sometimes if it is connected with this with sun, then these people are very intelligent also, because they are very hardworking and they have that willpower, so they are very intelligent also. And when this third house lord is sitting in the fourth house, now this means these people will put lot of effort in their in bringing comforts in their life, in bringing happiness in their life. They will put lot of effort in bringing happiness in their mother's life. They can initiate something, they can put their hard work in bringing efforts like something for their home. Like even they can be someone who build their own empire. Like initially they were average being in their family, like average earner, but with their hard work, with their willpower, with their dedication, with their skills, they reached to another height, and they could be the reason for building home for their family. Okay, for bringing comforts in the life of their family. So these are sometimes the bread earners of their home. Okay, and if they start a real estate business also, that also will help them. Now if the third house lord is sitting in the fifth house, now this also means that you need to put lot of hard work, and you need to put lot of efforts and towards your children, but you will even be very communicative. Somewhere this combination also makes very skillful, and the native very skillful in some you know uh, in some very different field of interest, like dancing, singing, all those things, even music. They can even be very, not just artistic, but they can even be someone who is a journalist, or all those areas also, poet. And even this also connects with the areas where you require some kind of intellect, some kind of intelligence. Okay, so these people put their lot of hard work in the related to it. They're very skillful in these areas related to fifth house, because the third house, whenever it is whenever it goes into the fifth house, it is going again three places away. So they know how to do hard work related to fifth house. They know how to put, they do double hard work, double they put double willpower in the fifth house related all the, circumstances whenever it comes in their life. So they know how to handle their relationship, they know how to handle their children, they know how to work hard and finish up their projects, if they are in college or school. They're very good in education too. Okay, so this was all for third house lord if it is sitting in the fifth house. Now if the third house lord is sitting in the sixth house, now this third house lord is going four places away. Now this means somewhere you will put lot of effort in your competitiveness, in your daily competition, daily fight, daily work routine, work life, all these areas. Okay, for even for job, if you want to take a job, if you want to have a job, even for a secured life, for a secured job, you will put lot of effort, you will put lot of hard work in competitions, in securing good marks in competition. And even whenever this combination is there, definitely these people are skillful in all those areas which are connected with this sixth house. Like they can be someone who is very good as a lawyer, someone who can be a CA, who can be a doctor, someone who is skillful in all the sixth house related services. Okay, but in their daily routine life, there is always short distance travels. Now if the third house lord is sitting in the seventh house, definitely this also means that somewhere you have to put lot of effort towards your marriage relationship, business relationships, because it is going five places away, and you put that effort, because third house is all about the effort you put, the hard work you do towards the particular area. Whenever third house lord is going into the seventh house, you have to put that effort and you need to do hard work toward those areas, toward the seventh house related matters. And even what it does is, sometimes you need to uh, be very careful of how you are communicating. Sometimes if it is a good planet, they are very uh, they're very nice, or I can say they know uh, how to how to melt a how to, if there is a slight fight also in their relationship, in a marriage, they know how to sort it out. If they are very good in their communication, the third house lord is very soft planet sitting in the seventh house. But if it is a very uh, cruel planet or very harsh planet like Mars and Sun, then this can even lead to miscommunications in their marriage life or business partnership, because third house is all about communication. So they need to put a lot of efforts if the harsh planets are there sitting in seventh house. Because for the relationship prospects, if the third house lord is sitting in the eighth house, now this means it is going six places away. So that means definitely there is some problem with the younger siblings, some transformative relationship is there, definitely some fights are there, some struggle is there, competition is there, and even some hidden issues are there, some hidden um, issues are even there. Okay, and even it also means that you the hard work you do in your life sometime get wasted, because eighth house, not just definitely it's not 12th house, but eighth house is also sometimes it doesn't result in the way you demand it to give. You see, third house is basically what, your willpower and strength, and eighth house is what, it is that deep down transformative sign where you cannot explore what can be the outcome, the next result, because it's a deep house, the deep house of suspicion, the deep house of very unpredictable house. It's a very unpredictable house. So when the third house lord goes into the eighth house, what happens, you put your effort, but you don't know whether the result will be in your favor or will be against you, whether you will win or whether you will lose. So it's very unpredictable sign. Sometimes their hard work goes in vain, nothing comes out of it, nothing, no outcome, no result. So this is a very tricky placement if I talk about in terms of the hard work you are putting in your life. Sometimes that hard work can give you big gains in your life, big results. Sometimes it give you nothing, nothing. You're putting hard work, you're doing hard work. You are putting a lot of your willpower and strength. You are working towards your skills, but still results are not in your favor. So this eighth house is a very suspicious house, very unpredictable. So if the third house lord goes into eighth house, you don't know whether your hard work is going to give you result or not. So sometimes such people actually struggle a lot when third house is sitting in the eighth house, or it is making any sort of combination. When the third house lord is sitting in the ninth house, now this means your whole hard work will go, your the willpower, the strength that you are taking towards your higher educations, dharma. Even you can travel to foreign places for getting, for improvising your skills, maybe getting a master's degree, phd degree, all those things. Even you can get any job over there, means any job related to higher education. Okay, as a professor also, as a teacher also, that also it means. Now when the third house lord goes into the 10th house, now this means you will put lot of effort, lot of hard work towards your career, towards your status, but it will always be very transformative. It will bring lot of hurdles also, because it is going 8 places away. Now similarly, when the third house lord is sitting in the 11th house, then what happens, that sometimes because it is going 9 places away, definitely you will your luck will always support you in this prospect to gain opportunities, to fulfill your desires. But you will still put effort. But in this case, if you're putting 30-40% effort, then uh, you still expect, like, 80-90% of desire fulfillment. So sometimes when the third house lord goes into 11th house, these people can be someone who can be who are who always study on the last day of on the last day before the exam, and still they get 80-90%. Such are the results when the third house lord is sitting in the 11th house. They put less effort, still they are able to fulfill their desires. They gain lot in their life, more than their expectation, more than their uh, the amount of hard work they are putting in their life. Similarly, if your third house lord is sitting in the 12th house, now exactly what happens, it is going 10 places away. Now in the 12th house, whatever hard work you are going to put is, that will be all towards either going in foreign lands or multinational companies. And even you can put your effort, or you can hone your skills or whatever, but still there will always be some desire to be in the foreign lands and work in the foreign lands. And even you will always want to be far away, traveling to different places for developing your skills. So you will definitely put a lot of effort and hard work to be in different countries to sharpen your skills. Okay, and with your skills you will definitely be able to travel different countries, be in different multinational companies. Okay, these are the combinations of third house lord. But it also means uh, the loss of your skills, but the gain of status and career. What happens when the third house lord goes into the 12th house, definitely it is going 10 places away. So it will give you career, it will give you status in the multinational company or in the foreign lands. But definitely there you will find, when you reach there, your you have to somewhere again hone your skills. You need to uh, again work on your skills. Again you need to work on your communication. Again you need to, means it gets lost somewhere. Okay, So your skills get lost in the 12th house. Your hard work gets lost. You need to put more hard work over there now. You need to again redevelop your skills. So you will get a career, you will get a status in the foreign lands and multinational company, but still this is a loss, houses of loss. So your skills will still get lost and you need to put more effort. Okay, so this was all for third house, Lord sitting in different houses. Now I will talk about the fourth house Lord in the next video. If you really like this video, please do subscribe to my channel Deep Astro Universe. And if you want to take paid consultation, you can just WhatsApp me on my number, and the two forms available on the YouTube channel can be really helpful in getting in touch with me. Thank you so much.